Hey there folks, it is me, RandomJosh Plays, and we are back again with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. We're here on part 45 now. Heading back in, we're going to try and hopefully get our challenges ticket ready and then begin the hunt for our final rank promotion battle. So with that in mind, let's jump on in. Alrighty, let's waste no time and just jump straight into this because we are on the clock, people. Yes, we are indeed. Let's give a go. Okay, that was rude. You didn't see me. Well, Dragon Breath. Dragon Claw. Oh, you can do that. Come on, Archer. What are you doing to me? Skarmory. Dragon Claw. Dragon Breath. Let's switch you out, and let's use Hydro Pump. Crushed it. Now, I don't think this should realistically take too long because we did get a good majority done the other day, but still, Ultra Balls, I'll take it. Okay, so that's, I've got any Electros there. Hydro Pump. Immog. Ice Beam. Water Shuriken. Stun Hand. Look at that. Sorry about it, but we've got to move, because, like I say, we are a diva on a time schedule. We need to knock opponents out using normal type moves. I don't really know, do I have any explicitly normal type moves? Flying type? That's also a question, I don't know whether I have. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Of course you look over just as I do that. This was so sneaky. Let's quick. Hurry up. Why? Why would you strategically go behind? So annoying. Flamethrower. Make it count. This is so not fair. Come on. Sableye. And then I guess Flamethrower. I swear, honestly, like trying to sneak up on people is actually a lot harder than it looks. Because a lot of the time they just awkwardly stare dead ass at you. I don't think I have realistically any. Let's see. Let's use boulders or no. I'm trying to be sneaky whilst also Okay, that was really annoying. It's fine. It's not fine. I can real quick. Could you release it for me, please? Thank you. Taria. Flash cannon. Those combat. Nice. Drabba. Or spear. Stunning. Yeah, we really should have some flying energy in this team, shouldn't we? But alas, we don't. To the victor, the spoils. Thank you very much. I will gladly take what I can off of you. Our SBC members. You're gonna, of course, you're gonna look straight over to where I am. Why would you do such a thing? Shadow Sneak. That didn't work. What? Hurry up. We are, like I said, we're against the clock here. I'm trying to get my tickets. This is so stressful. Shadow Sneak. To actually do things properly. Nope. Shall we start now? Thank you. God damn. We are just flailing about today, apparently. Well, there's a vanilla over there. Wait, oh, just about reach. Don't you dare. Grab it, quick. Please work. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Trevenant. Flame Flora. Sweating. That must have been a good bonus. 2,000 points. I'll take it. It's definitely put us a step closer. Yeah, I don't care at this point. Let's just go. Yeah, let's. I don't know why I did that, but it's fine. We get what we can get. Hello. Psychic. Nice. Now, hopefully, one more battle. Maybe two. Might need to be two. Just take moves. We could do that. It's going to be tricky to knock out that many opponents, though. That's the only problem. Again, like I say, I'm literally just sprinting around like a nutter at this point. Thank you. Speed. We need your speed. Speed literally is of the essence right now. One more. Yes, I'll take the cup of coffee. As long as you're quick. At this rate, I'm just going to have to jump down. And hope for the best. Yep, screw it. Someone's got to be here. Come on. Yep, here we go. Mystical fire, that'll do. Can't knock you out, but that's fine. Because all I need is the last few points. Give you the magical lead and the mystical fire. Oh my god, this has been speedrun chaos. But we got a challenge ticket. What bonus card do you have? It's not gonna help me, because like... that would have been so helpful before. My god, like... I could have just done this. And then said... one. We're definitely just going to get the 2 here. Me too. Can I find a third person before my Mega Evolution drops off? Because I want those extra points. Not the points, the coins. Not the coins. Someone's got to be around here. Yes! Oh, we nearly got it. It's fine. We got that at least. We didn't get the surprise, but it's fine. Not a lot of time left. You never know. There's someone there. Can we hit them with the surprise? Probably. Fuck. If we didn't like crawl over to them, we would have probably got it just about. But it's fine because we still got a good 40,000 out of that. So. And for the fact that we had like probably half the time normally, that's pretty good. Jesus, that was stressful though. What a way to begin the episode. Palms sweating. Like, genuinely. Right, let's head to the Looker Bureau. Let's see what the tea is. Where's Emma? Oh my god. Oh, hello. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do you for today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find RandomJosh's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need. This knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Oh, for Christ's sake. Nothing's ever just easy, is it? Gotta make me work for it. But it's fine, our Pokemon are intently powerful. Come on then. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. Oh, that diva move. Hello. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Nice. Here we go. Frost. Classic. Let's go Gardevoir. Give him a bit of psychic energy. Hit him with some Mystic Fire. And a cheeky Moon Blast while we're at it. And apparently a Magical Leaf too. Stunning. Mable. Let's hit him with the good old Mystical Fire. Or not. And boy it is then. Flare Blitz. Straight through them. Plowing it through. Lucario, of course. Close combat. Emboar is just brute strength, honestly. Lopunny. Flamethrower. Roll out. Mama. The chaos of this Pokemon. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Interesting. Go. Skinny. Oh, what a waste. And it knows Psycho Card, that's good to know. Lucario, care to finish this off? Flash Cannon! One of those. Maybe we need to evolve our Inkay. Good thing those guys aren't here to see this. Wheel. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? Of course. They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysandre. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale. But why? To what end? Could it still be Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mable at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. I mean, Mable knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mable to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab, see what Mable says. Interesting. The plot thickens. What have we got here? Tiny shrooms. Okay, let's head on this way. I'm gonna actually go to Racine Construction quickly first. I don't know how many thingies we've got, but I just want to check. In case we do have enough colourful screws. Oh no, it's the guy outside, isn't it? I keep getting confused. Yeah, I just want to see if we can upgrade. Got some colourful screws. Let's trade. Let's see how many we've got. Yeah, we've got loads actually. I feel like we might as well get the red one because that's the experience points. And then that fully gets that one decked out. Blackout from taking damage, that's also quite handy. Because I do keep tending to take hits from Pokemon at last. And then we have 5 more, so we can either do number of Mega Shards or prize money. What was the blue one? That was the catch rate. That probably would have been good as well, actually. But we'll go with the Mega Shards, because money-wise, I feel like we're pretty solid. Like, I find most of the items I'm using, so I don't realistically need to spend money. The only thing that I've been really spending money on, I guess, is Mega Stones. But even then, like, we're not spending that much. So I think we're pretty okay. Anyway, let's come and see good old Mable. See what she knows about this Grisham person. Director's office, I think? I believe. That rat, that vile little man. Can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Ooh, someone's pissy. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Grish than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who would react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for this sub-story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means grey, like the colours of ash. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale, but if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Café over in Centrico Plaza. What's at the cafe? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Of course. We will always continue our research work. Jesus Christ, this is never ending. Lobby. Please? So, what does it say? What was the mission saying? Order up a promotion match. Are we actually going to go and do the promotion match? Oh, hold up. Oh, of course the new side missions all start like spreading in now. Oh, group of Aaron over here, interesting. But we want to go over that way. But I also need to heal up, so we'll go here. Heal. So that I can grab some heals, and then we can see what happens, I guess. If this Gris person is there, and we just jump straight into a promotion battle, or what happens, I don't know. We'll soon see, I guess. And where the rest of the team are done. Lovely. Thank you kindly, friend. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. I guess while we're at it, let's also just do some of these as we can. All the mega shards. Nice one. Hi. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Café truck is indeed a front. Just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Oh, yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this makes little sense to you, however, I should explain the whole thing. Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Griselle, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. I don't know whether it's Nouveau or Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Griselle, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Café is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you would be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Interesting. Oh, and they're already gone. Right, where are we going? This way, so near Magenta Plaza. It's not like it's too far, we can walk. Have a little pleasant stroll or whatnot. Gather some more crystals along the way. Not going to focus too heavily on doing it. We'll see what we can gather. Because it's also leveling up our Lucario, but not as if Lucario isn't already the stronger one out of my team, but hey, we'll take it. Interesting, got someone here. Ooh. And, through that way. Oh. Was this some, like, abandoned cafe? So it does seem. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is a front, isn't it? This is Lysandre Café. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. It's been a minute, but yes. What could an outsider like you know what Team Flare really was? Griselle. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to our goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle has done here. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Griselle the battle she desires? How chaotic. Does that mean I have to battle both of you? Might as well, eh? While we're here. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. You horror. Horrible, horrible witch. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Zero Royale. Try me. I dare you. Griselle of Team Flare Nouveau. Talon Flame. Let's go, Lucario. Not the best matchup, but it's fine. Flash Cannon. Aura Spear. Fly Scumbit. camera up. Okay, let's just send out Greninja, because that is who we really want. Hydro Pump. Of course you use Protect, but worse. And it still won't be enough. Aerodactyl. Ice Beam. Ember. Roll out. Nicely done. Oh, Metagross. Elaborate. They can also learn Cycle Cut. Intriguing. I was not aware of this. Also very fast for a Metagross. That's very interesting. So normally quite like slow, I would assume. High Roar. Oh, Mega. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Go on then. Oh, the Diva Ring. Come on. I didn't know Pyroar was getting a Mega, but... Oh. Come on, Mohawk. Psychic. We don't have the best move set for this, but it's fine. Just gonna do what we can. And then Garchomp, care to carry this battle to the ground. Let's go! I didn't really need to do this, but I'm just feeling extra. Crushed it. Bing, bang, bong. This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace. The one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Café. How weird. Like, that should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Well, I guess we should, shouldn't we? Pretty feather, I'll take it. The fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysandre Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own. To reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame. Oh my god, we're going full on in here. I was just expecting this to be a one and done battle thing, but hey, here we go. We're getting a full in-depth storyline here. So beyond that door lies the former Lysandre Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysandre Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Oh my god. They call it a labyrinth, so that means it could be fairly, like, lengthy of a process. I kind of want to get on with this, but also, like, I'm scared that this is going to be a very lengthy mission, so we might have to split this out. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysandre Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you, you see? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. There is an item right here. That would be all too convenient to just be it, of course. Doesn't seem to be powered. Okay. So we're gonna have to do all the exploring. I mean, I'll have a quick explore, just in case. Hello. Sure. Hydro pump. Nicely done. Bunch of experience candy. Love to see it. Something like this, maybe. Pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. Oh god, are all the water panels going to turn on? Yep, of course they are. Now we have to go through the water panels. So now things are going to get really confusing. Lovely, we've got lamp key card A. Also found Dark Pulse. Love that. Let's come back to the wall panel again. Assume that's not the thingy that we need, though. It's not an elevator key. Got ourselves a Dawnstone. Oh, that's a hole. But that is an Electrike. Can I catch it? Nice. I'll take it. I needed one, so you know, we had to do it. Let's come back to the main area. Assume. There we go. Yep. God, this is gonna be a fun one, isn't it? God, hello. Who was that? Oh, you're there. Hello. Why can't I... There we go. I was like, why can't I battle you? It's really confusing. Catch the Noivern. Why not? We're gonna definitely have to like go through and review some of the Pokemon that we have caught so far though, because I absolutely have too many. Hydro Pump. Quick. Shurikens. Yep, lovely. This Greninja is not doing too healthy at this moment. Okay, we need B to get through there. Which makes me think I'm gonna need to turn this on. This might be a long episode of BT dubs. Just because I'm feeling like I kind of want to just get through it. Whether we actually get down to the battle is another thing, but I am slightly more inclined to try. I'm also trying to make sure I collect everything while I'm here. Okay, we've got Lab Card B. We can just run over that. It's actually not that bad, like, all things considered, if we like compare this to some of the other like puzzles in past games, like my god, what a chore. Belden. I'll take them in 10. I'll take one of you. Okay, who it is. One of you. And I got neither. Perfect. Just what I wanted. God damn it. It's fine. Okay, we've got another thing in here. Switch it on. Lovely. Love that. Let's come on around. We've got Manetric here. Let's use Ice Beam. Okay. Should have known what would have happened, but alas, we didn't. I'm not going to bother trying to catch you because we'll just evolve our Electrike. Ourselves a max revive in here, and I guess let's go through this. Get ourselves a nugget. Goodness me, this really is a bit of a maze, isn't it? hear a Pokemon somewhere. I don't know where though. Oh, here. Levels. Give ourselves a rather chaotic. Let's tell you what, Carnivore. Psychic. Mystical Fire. On my ass. So you can learn some attacks. Oh no. All those. Flash card. All those again. And again, just because it's an alpha, we'll go. Because you know, it feels correct. Oh my god, C. Jesus Christ. This world truly is never ending, isn't it? Oh man. Where do we go? Did we come? This is where we came through, right? Yeah. So I imagine this way. Got ourselves a Houndoom there. Let's just take them out. Thank you, Lucario. And then again, grab what we can grab. Oh, hello again. Flash out. Or a Sphere. Nicely done. Got ourselves a main electric down here. Again, we want to collect what we can do while we're here. Let's open up those doors. Oh, what is that? It's the evolution of a Honedge, isn't it? An Agaslash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. That's absolutely fine. Because I think I need both of those. I need a Honedge and I need that. So, as that's an alpha, I'm gonna take it. Of course I'm gonna take it. One more. Waiting for a quick. I can't. Can I not catch that? No, I can't catch that. What? But what if I wanted to? Oh, that's so upsetting. I wanted to catch them. That really is very upsetting to me. We got the elevator key. Lovely. Standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins of Geocentre. The stones apparently remain energy but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. Absorb energy from it. Okay. Crikey. Is this going to be a mistake turning this on then? Wow. Meant we got that at least, I guess, so... Oh. Nearly missed out on that. Assuming that takes us back to... Yes, of course it does. Okay, time to take the elevator. Let's go to level 2, I guess. I don't actually know. Or are you gonna make us go to level 3? Okay, let's just that's all that's on this floor. Lovely. Okay. Still intriguing to do it. Level 3 it is. Okay. God, it's very difficult to see right now. I'm not a fan of this darkness we're entering into. Oh, there we go. Powered on in response to your presence. Security check initiated. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geocental. It's been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from another Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy in its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death, the power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. When something is fought over, some must survive without it. And the only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. You're back again. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activating using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well. Sensing danger, now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. And the only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandre Café wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham, and with AZ, then do what must be done. Oh, intriguing. So we're gonna need to get Floette, which makes sense, I guess, and why AZ was so adamant that we have someone capable of harnessing the mega power. Let's see what the tea is. Did you see Lysandre? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Griselle, there will be a time for such things later. And you, now you know the truth of AZ's sins, so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pearls in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Café, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also had the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user, then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Damn. Well, this has certainly been a hell of a journey. My God. I wasn't expecting it to go this, like, heavy, but we are absolutely going to be leaving this episode here. So, if you want to see how things conclude and end off, please do stay tuned. But yeah, thank you all so much for sticking tuned with today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, of course, please do head on down below, click on that subscribe button, join the family, and hit that notification bell also to be notified of when I do post future videos such as this. And yeah, thank you again, and I will see each and every one of you folks in the next video. Peace out, bitches.